Jay Young recently challenged me to show my face. To him, I want to say I'm up to it. So, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Garnett-Tools. Big thanks to Jay Young for the huge shout out. I also want to thank all of you guys for stopping by the channel. So if you're new to the channel, stick around, take a look around, look at some of the older content, and just know that I'll be putting out more content like that. But today, we got something super special. So in a move that makes Stanley Black & Decker look like they're on a quest for world domination, Sears is set to sell Craftsman to Stanley Black & Decker in a deal that could top $1 billion. Now, I want to say thank you to the guys that cued me in on this. This is something that flew by me today. I really appreciate it. Thanks for that. But this is literally crazy, and considering the amount of brands Stanley Black & Decker currently own, that's not even including the Irwin deal that's expected to close this quarter this year. But really quickly, I'm gonna run through the brands that they already own. So of course they own Stanley, they own Mac Tools, Falcom, Sid Chrome, Brit Tool, Expert, Pastorino, USAG, Black & Decker, Proto, Blackhawk, Powers, DeWalt, Bostitch, Porter Cable, Vidmar, Lista, Cribmaster, Aeroscout, and M-Glow. Now that's 20 different brands right there, and considering the 7 they have coming from Irwin or from the Newell Rubbermaid deal, it's 27 brands they already are acquiring, plus this Craftsman brand. It's literally ridiculous. So I can see why Sears would want to sell Craftsman, and they're on a downward spiral. They're closing tons of stores and stuff. So I can understand why this happened, and I think it's going to be a good thing. But when this happens, I usually go to the official presentation. So here it is, the official presentation of the purchase of Craftsman. This is officially from Stanley Black & Decker's website. I'll leave a link in the description. But once we get past the cautionary statements here, it says they say things like believe, anticipate, expect, and it's really because this is not set in stone. Of course, this is subject to regulatory approval. The government has to take a look at it and make sure there's no, it's all on the up and up, and it's okay for competition and stuff like that. But once we get past that, it details the deal. So right off the bat, as soon as this closes, Stanley is going to give Sears $525 million as soon as it closes. After year 3, they're going to give them an additional $250. So $775 million. I don't know if I said 525 before, but yeah, 525 first, then $250 million. So $775 million after 3 years. But in addition to that, they're going to have annual payments of between 2.5 and 3.5% on new Stanley Black & Decker Craftsman sales. Now, the reason it says that is that Stanley is obtaining the rights to develop, manufacture, and sell Craftsman brand in non-Sears retail, with Sears continuing to develop, source, and sell Craftsman in all Sears retail. So they're splitting Craftsman up. Sears is going to be doing their own thing with Craftsman, and Stanley is going to be doing their own thing with Craftsman. And it's a little bit of a weird deal. It's not the one you see usually, where you have the transition of one brand to another. Like it's as an entity transferring to another. This is not that type of deal. This is them saying, yes, you have the rights to use the Craftsman name and put that name on whatever tools you manufacture. So it also says a couple things down here. It says to minimize ongoing risks associated with Sears, right there. So they're going to have no tie to their growth trajectory, and they're also going to have no obligation to supply Sears. So Stanley can make Craftsman, they can market Craftsman, they can sell Craftsman, and they have no obligations to give Craftsman anything or give Sears anything. So I don't know how this is going to work with the warranty. I don't know if Stanley is going to change the name of their Craftsman to something more that fits in with their portfolio. But this is crazy. I also don't know how it's going to, it doesn't detail how this is going to work with warranty or anything like that. But I would assume that you will have to return your Craftsman from the source you got it from. So if it was outside of Sears, you couldn't return a Stanley Black & Decker Craftsman to a Sears store. That's just, I'm assuming that's how it is. But this is just insane. So to sum it all up, Stanley Black & Decker is going to be able to manufacture all the Craftsman they want, and Sears will continue doing what they want with the Craftsman brand, and it's going to work like that for, it looks like, at least 15 years. So as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I want to say thank you again to Jay Young for giving me a shout out. I really appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.